Hello, I'm the Lupa critic. I remember it because it happened in my life. Let's take a step back into my childhood today. Remember when you were a kid and the video store still had VHS, there would always be that one tape you rented over and over again that drove your parents crazy? Well, I had two of those, one of which was Little Monsters, and the other was the film I'm reviewing today, Magic Island. While you may slightly recall Little Monsters existing way back when, Magic Island has fallen into rightful obscurity. And that's why I'm here to dig up those buried memories. Magic Island is brought to us by Moonbeam Entertainment, Full Moon Entertainment's kiddie division, which brought us such classics as the Prehysteria series. You probably rented one of their movies as a child, that's pretty much where most of their business was. Magic Island is no exception. It went straight to video and stars Zachary Ty Bryan, better known as one of the two Home Improvement kids who was not Jonathan Taylor Thomas. As for the plot of this thing, it's basically Treasure Island with magic in the title. With mermaids, pizza trees, and French Stewart. So I think it's pretty close to the novel. I never read Treasure Island. Let's get the ball rolling. The movie begins with our main character Jack as he's listening to some sweet tunes and playing a game on the computer.
My God, Jack, you're going to go deaf. What? I said you're...
You're going to boarding school, you little shit. Anyway, like all good 90s protagonists, Jack's got a case of the single working parent. That means instead of hanging out with him and stuff, his mother has to work so they don't starve to death. No!
Good God, no!
I can't believe you have a steady job and stuff. It's totally bogus, man.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
He's just bummed because all he's got to look forward to is Carrie 2 and Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. And what kids movie would be complete without a wise maid character with slightly racist undertones?
I made my special jambalaya for you, boy. Much better hot than cold.
I can't believe I'm stuck in my nice house playing Game Boy while my maid serves me dinner. Totally heinous, dude.
Do you really think she'd rather work than spend time with you?
If you don't mind, I'm busy.
I can't believe you made me lose this level with your sense making. I'm gonna run away. All I have here is a TV, a computer, video games, a boombox, a super soaker, and my Discman. Gosh, I lead a tragic life. Man, look at all the shit he's taking with him. Does he really think that microphone is gonna come in handy when he's homeless? And look, it's not like you're being abused or anything. Your mom missed dinner in a movie. Get over it.
Going somewhere, Jack?
See how I did that? I'm a psychic, you know, seeing as how I'm Jamaican or something.
Is this gonna be another one of your lucky boy speeches?
Listen to me, lady. The other day, I had to watch a rerun. A rerun! So mystical maid lady reaches into her magic trunk and pulls out something she guarantees has excitement and adventure. A book? Oh no! It's got the characters from Treasure Island, but it's called Magic Island because we didn't want to pay the public domain fees. I can't believe she made me go back to my room. I'm totally gonna listen to some Guns N' Roses, man. Jack doesn't want to read, of course, so he gets rid of the book and decides to watch some TV. I'm sure this is going to teach us a valuable lesson about reading, that it isn't just for squares and is an equally valid and educational form of entertainment.
Oh, there is a map after all.
Ha. So I guess the lesson here is books are cool as long as they're like a TV and don't require any actual reading.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
Oh, French Stewart, you may be embarrassed now, but wait until Home Alone 4 comes out.
Don't be dropping your drawers in the presence of a lady.
Who's the most ridiculous caricature? Who knows? Also, gotta love the period-appropriate boxers.
We'll pitch you into the briny deep. Har, 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 har.
He actually says har har har.
Sappersman. What be that sound?
Oh, I see. So the maid's plan was to kill him. Holy shit, what is this sorcery? Oh well, tiny smoke bomb. So the good guys, I guess, take Jack into the jungle, but only after deciding that he could be useful to them. Our heroes! After some wacky comedy music, the heroes introduce themselves as Prince Morgan, Gwen, and Dumas. Yes, of course, a prince would go out to an island in the middle of nowhere to fight pirates.
Surely you've heard of the Magic Island?
Wait, it's actually called Magic Island?
What are you guys supposed to be? Some kind of pirate or something?
Hold, Gwen, I do not believe the lad meant bad by his words.
We're desperately trying to hold on to our old-timey acting voices. So it turns out that these three teamed up and became buccaneers to escape the oppression of King George, Morgan's uncle. Yeah, right. I'm sure being a prince and all, you were so totally oppressed.
Want a piece of bubblegum?
An unknown food item? Run away, we're outmatched!
What manner of sorcerer be you anyway?
Ah yes, bubblegum, the ultimate sorcery! Look, just because they've never heard of bubblegum doesn't mean it's a completely alien concept. It's not like they'd scream and run away if they'd never seen an orange before or something.
Then if a sorcerer you're not, then a demon you must be.
He does not look the part of a demon.
But if a demon he be, we must cut off his head at once.
Yeah, their accents are fading fast. Let's move on here.
Well, it was a sorcerer, Captain. Fell right from the sky, he did.
A sorcerer, you say? And where be this devil now?
With Prince Morgan, he is, fled into the jungle like a bunch of frightened babies.
That's enough, Stuart. Back to the four Failsketeers. As Morgan explains to Jack, Blackbeard and his crew are after them because they have a treasure map. Yes, which is something you'd want to tell someone you recently thought was attempting to kill you with double bubble. Anyway, Jack figures that since he got here through the Magic Island book, he'll need to use it to get back. Wait, the book sucked the book into itself? What kind of meta shit is this? He decides to read ahead to see what happens, but finds the pages of the book blank except for the events that are currently happening. So what kind of use is that? I can't believe I have to run away from pirates and read. Totally not cool, dudes. Question, why is French Stewart's character here? I mean, I guess I could gather that someone coming from money might want to join a band of pirates for, some reason, I suppose, but why would Blackbeard need him around? He doesn't seem particularly smart or good for any kind of manual labor, and it doesn't seem like anyone really likes him, so what's the deal? Why would he even want a pirate treasure anyway? He's talking about owning silks and shit. And why could they only find one actor who could talk convincingly like a pirate?
After me! Sapper time.
Oh, no. It's Steen, sir. Sapper Steen.
That's what I said! Sapper's time!
So when do we get to the part of the movie where they put his head on a pike?
I've got this game. It's called Cyber Tracker. And if you don't cover up your tracks, the cyber gonna nail you on the first level.
Not as cool as Cybernator. And wait, Cybermen? Did we just get a Doctor Who reference? Also, how did playing a video game teach him how to cover up tracks in real life? And why would the Buccaneers not know how to do that themselves? As Dumas helpfully exposition dumps, we discover that the island once belonged to a powerful sorcerer who used his powers to set traps to protect his treasure. While this monologuing is going on, I got another question. The only motive we really get for why Morgan and the others want the treasure is because they're looking for adventure, and obviously Morgan is not hurting for money, seeing as he's a former prince and everything. So really, in the end, they're all putting themselves in mortal danger for fuck all. So what makes them any different than the pirates? It kinda seems like they're all motivated by greed, to be honest.
Prince Morgan, you don't seem too worried about all this.
I have faith in you, Mad Jack, to guide us safely through the jungle with your magic.
Well, it's a good thing a sorcerer just happened to fall out of the sky when you got here, man. What was plan A? And now I present to you a child of the 90s' greatest dream and biggest vice. The pizza tree.
Hey guys! I found food!
Well, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, pizza is a vegetable after all. This will either become a horribly dated joke or common knowledge in a few years' time. And as we all know, vegetables grow on trees. I am both dated and factually incorrect.
Pepperoni. Excellent.
Hey, that changed into a cheese pizza. Never mind though, because we have a new face of terror, and that face is that of the sand shark. Wow. Just not even trying. For someone they were putting so much stock into, the Buccaneers really aren't paying that much attention to where their sorcerer is. I wonder, did they actually fork over the money to have this prop made, or did they just happen to have the dopiest looking hand puppet just lying around from other poorly thought out projects?
Hey, Sand Breath, why did you chew on this?
Is this really a laughing moment? You know you could probably outrun that pretty easily, right? Yeah, that's how gum works. I guess it really is magical.
I gotta blow this hole.
What? Ew! Not child appropriate! And then he's sucked into a terrible green screen. No! That's the only way they could think to get him into the water, a random wormhole in the dirt. And this helpful mermaid dunks him under so he'll drown faster.
You may call me Lily. That's what the fish call me. Lily means mermaid. In fish talk.
Oh, and all this time I thought Lily meant Lily.
My name is Lupa, but you may call me human. That is what the cats call me.
I'm on a treasure hunt with some buccaneers. We're being chased by Blackbeard and this totally killer gang of pirates.
Take me with you, Jack. I've always dreamed of such an adventure.
Being hunted down by pirates for a treasure that's completely worthless to me? What a dream! Seeing as how she's half fish, this might be a problem. But luckily, since she saved Jack, she'll be granted a wish to last 1 day. How'd they figure that one out? And who settled on the 1-day wish rule? I guess a magical 1-day skirt was part of the wish. And I guess Morgan and the others are just gonna watch this whole time.
Oh, and who, pray tell, might your charming little friend be?
I'm Lily the mermaid, good sir.
All mermaids I know be fin.
What? You just watched her turn her fin into legs. You were there the whole time. They decide to let her stick around anyway, since they could probably kill and eat her. I mean, she knows the secrets of the island. Yeah, that seems about right for someone who's never walked a day in their life.
Tonga!
Yes, the mermaid talks to monkeys. Must be one of those seafaring monkeys you hear so much about. Tonga, my trusted monkey friend! Come back to the sea with me, where we shall frolic freely! Well, fuck this monkey shit. Let's ask the 13-year-old what to do.
We fight.
God bless you, Mad Jack.
But not with swords.
But I wanted to slit some throats. So why are these pirates so hard to evade again? Well, clearly the only way to fight them is with zany Home Alone traps. How was this trap supposed to work? Did they just assume the first person would step over the trigger and stand in the exact spot the trap was set up for when someone else tripped it? That's really dependent on a lot of variables. Plus they just get down and fight anyway. Really, it was more of an annoyance than anything.
Prepare to taste my steel. Well.
Truly, the face that wet 1,000 pants.
So you'll be the wizard boy, huh?
So he was just gonna leave Lily behind to get disemboweled? And Morgan and Stuart are stuck together because of the tree sap. Of course. So Morgan, Gwyn, and Dumas are captured while Jack and Lily run away like cowards, thus ending in their inevitable, painfully slow deaths.
We're gonna send Blackbeard on a wild goose chase.
How thrilling, Jack. I love geese.
Geese, of course, are indigenous to tropical islands. Oh yeah, leave your most skilled flunky to watch them alone. Brilliant.
I'm the island god. You either let those buccaneers go right now, or something really, really bad has happened to you.
Well, I guess it's a good thing he ran into a situation that actually required a microphone, or that'd be... Hang on, what did he plug the speakers into? This is when they run into these magical tiki idol things.
Hey, would you take me with you? Oh, please, please. I gotta get out of here. I'm stuck.
That place is simply dreadful.
Talk to me, you
What?
sniveling idiot.
Oh, I had to live with this.
Jack? Whose hand am I holding?
What is this now, a Scooby-Doo episode? Get on with it! Seeing as how Jack may be a sorcerer, but he's no Ghostbuster, he fesses up to Lily that he doesn't have any magic and they can't save the others. Yeesh, how many times do these three need to be rescued anyway? They keep needing a prepubescent kid to bail them out. How good were they at buccaneering before this? Before Jack and Lily can go to the rescue, they meet up with Blackbeard and his band of 3 dudes.
Give me that map, boy. And don't play me no tricks. Or I'll get right piratey nasty with your little friend here.
Ew!
Was that a rape threat?
The next day, our mediocre heroes are searching for Jack and Lily when they get some help from leaves, because Lily is friends with leaves.
According to this here map, Carbus's tomb be behind a right ugly face.
Yeah, speaking of which, now that you have the map, why aren't Jack and Lily dead? Did you need them for something?
Hold fast, Blackbeard. Your fight is with me.
So what's this, the Three Musketeers?
Yeah, the 3 Musketeers wouldn't be around for another 48 years. But seriously though, good plan, Morgan, just jumping in there when you're outnumbered and they have a gun.
How are you alive?
With the threat of imminent death upon them, it's up to Jack to figure out how to get to the treasure.
Well, the first thing you learn when you're cranking on a PC is that there's a key to every single door.
Cranking on a PC, eh? One of them newfangled computing boxes?
Come on, boy! We don't have our blasting day.
Would you chill out, all right? I mean, I can't think with you barking at me all the time.
I can't believe these pirates are threatening us with death and stuff. This is worse than when my mom missed dinner and a movie with me. Totally naff, dude. Now there's a giant claymation island god or something coming after us. Totally not bitching, guys. The pirates can just outrun him? Seems like it wasn't really that big of a problem. Huh. Statues can feel pain and be knocked unconscious. I guess.
Those scallywags beat us to the treasure.
Well, we have come a long way, haven't we? What say we at least take a peek, eh?
Tough sell on that defeat, huh? So one of them just happened to find a harmonica in there?
Mine! 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 This cane be mine.
I was saving it for your birthday.
Aw, it's sad when lovers quarrel. Their tiff is interrupted when the sorcerer who buried the treasure shows up. And if there's one thing you can take away from this movie, it's that you should never taunt the ancient mystical sorcerer.
Supper's time! Lend me a hand!
That's pretty bleak. I mean, yeah, didn't think you'd go there, movie. Jack is about ready to haul ass as well when he finds Lily's whole one-day wish thing, lasted only a day. So now he's gotta lug her lazy butt out of there. You know what, Lily? Get a job!
Hurry, Jack!
Hurry, Jack!
You cannot escape me!
Except if you run or walk at a brisk pace. But other than that, you cannot escape me! You didn't lose the ability to move, Lily. Maybe take some initiative here.
Welcome to my treasure, Blackbeard.
You know, it's the little things. Now to wait another 100 years or so for someone else to show up. Now to get rid of this mermaid. Let's just dump her any old place. Yep, here we go.
Something to remember me by.
Wow, how worthless. So Jack bids adieu to Lily and finds out that the rug he took her out on was covered in jewels.
You're wealthy beyond your wildest dreams.
Whoa, you totally can't play video games on this. No thanks. The Buccaneers are joined by the Brown-Nose Squad, and Jack says his farewells, returning to his life of poverty and shame. His mother wakes him up to say she left her meeting early, thus giving Jack exactly what he wanted in the first place. And another lesson was learned.
And that's Magic Island. Did it hold up since I saw it as a kid?
Well, yes and no. It's still a kids movie, and it's mostly gonna appeal to kids. But that being said, it still gives me warm, fuzzy memories when I see it. The humor is still there, cheesy or no, and if you liked Prehysteria and some of the other Moonbeam features, you'll probably enjoy this too. Right now, you can only get this on VHS, and it's a little hard to find, but if you're curious, it's still around.
Next week, it's Robo-Vampire. Enough said.
Come on!
Ha 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 ha!